was looking for a way. Welcome in, everyone. How are we? I got nothing left to lose or use. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. Hello, Ace. How are you? Ooh, my bad habits lead to you. Ooh, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow Mix, the only food cats ask for by name. You can relax, my friend. What? I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend, and find polities. Look at all that we have been through, we'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how you're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword, enough said. Wow, nobody's in the... Oh, okay. Wow, it just took a second to load. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not so hard, I'm telling you. This life is amazing. And welcome in, Jank. How you doing? And hello, James. And Ace, you're gonna be, what? You are in tune today with this deck, nice. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. And hello, Sanic. How's the Fearless Leader feeling today? Still feeling like you're getting sick? No, actually, I think it's a little bit better than it was yesterday, because I feel like I slept like all day. It was really bad. Like, I must have slept like 14 hours yesterday. It was wild. but now that I'm up and awake, I'm feeling pretty good. Hopefully, unlike my ranked opponents, don't miss. LOL. You know, but tonight I have something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights standing alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use. It's true. Nigeria! We love Nigeria. Hi, Nigeria Rose Whip. You're in for a bad time. Oh no. Ooh. What kind of decks does everyone have today? And who do you think... Okay, so imagine this. You're about to fight any card in Yu-Gi-Oh! What is the strongest card do you think you can take on? And you have unlimited prep time. So you can get ready all you want. Who do you think you can... beat? Ooh, who's the strongest do you think you can beat? In a fist fight. And tonight I have something wonderful. Hi, Abby. How you doing? I'm glad your trip went well, by the way. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby, come on. Karibo, I'm not a fighter. I feel you, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I've been coming across the card for months and outright being a punching bag by Golden Allure Queen. Ooh. Girl, you know I want your love. Your love wasn't made for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. Ooh. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. But my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Ooh, it's my turn. Your move, da na na, da na 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 na. Your move. I already feel like I'm toast, but it's fine. My bad habits lead to late nights, standing alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use. If she's link summon, free summon a queen, an extra, and golden queen will be up there. Beats Liger, nice. I do feel like I'm toast, yep. Can I fight Rose Whip? That's fine. If I can just beat Rose Whip, 1,500. Ayy! Ayy! That might be all we can do, but that's fine. Right, Lemon, me too. I'm wondering, could we play dirty tricks? If we allowed it, like, maybe I could be Dark Magician, not because I'm stronger than Dark Magician, but because he's a stand-up man with honor, you know? Like, you're not gonna hit me, right, Dark Magician? You could beat Harmonizing Magician. Okay, let me see. I'm looking up their photo. Not the Harmonizing Magician. Oh my gosh. Don't beat Harmonizing Magician. Do I want to continue my main phase? Nah, I'm fine. Easy win. LOL. Maybe I could beat like Battle Vader. I don't know. But yeah, is your new deck is a trend and it's synchro shenanigans along with card rippings and disrupt strategies. Oh, cool, cool. I could beat madolche croissant. Oh, and it's also interesting because are we taking account, like, are they huge or are they small? Because, like, Fright Furs are based on, like, plushies and stuff, right? So they have a lot of attack points, right? But not, like, I could win a plushie in a fight, you know what I mean? Like, I could beat a plushie, you know? Can anyone beat the creator of light? Who knows? Okay. And tonight I have something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights, ending alone. Suplex a plushie for a win. Yeah, I feel like Fright Fur is like the best I can do. Maybe I can get like some of the white people because like they're undead. Like they're just me without the flesh armor. So they don't even have muscle. Like they have less muscle than me. You could just have a bone to pick with. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Banish my chocolate. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna try in jelly. Yeah. And tonight I have something wonderful. And hello, Bolkius. How are you? My bad habits lead to late nights, standing alone. Conversations with I don't even know what this guy does. I'm not even gonna think about it, to be honest. With a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use is my My bad habits lead to you. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Hush, don't speak. When you spit your venom, keep it shut. I hate it when you hiss and preach about your new messiah, but your theories catch fire. I can't find your silver lining. I don't mean to judge, but when you read your speech, it's tiring. Enough is enough. I'm turning up the volume when I'm covering my ears like nothing. I go la la la. I'm turning up the volume when you speak. And if my heart can't stop it, I'll find a way to block it. I go la 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 la. I read the title and thought you were playing Batman with prep time. LOL. No, the title is all about who can you win in a fist fight with unlimited prep time. Batman. What do you mean, Sonny? I didn't read it that way. Ooh. What card can you beat in a fist fight? What do you mean? I don't know how you can interpret that any other way. I could beat Kaiba Man in a fight. Kaiba Man. Oh, I mean, yeah, actually. Yeah. No! Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I see. Well, that's not what I wrote. What card would you beat in a fist fight is what I wrote. But welcome in, Sunny, and thanks for the duel, Ace. I wonder what deck Jenk is gonna have today. Jenk does... I love this little bird, ritual bird. And thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Lurking while you work. Lurking while you work. My bad habits lead to... I love Ritual Bird. He's so cute. I would take care of Ritual Bird. Give him a home. I was fine right before I met her. Nothing hurt, but nothing could control me. GG. GG. Told you I was in tune with the deck 100%. Battlin' Boxer is realistic. Battlin' Boxer. But you know what? I don't think I could beat Kaiba Man in a fight. I don't think so. He doesn't look very honorable. I could not beat any Battlin' Boxer card. Not even one. I don't even think one. You remember the movie Real Steel? I haven't seen it. But speaking of movies, I'm gonna actually try to watch Project Hail Mary. You don't want anything with faces... With what? With faces for eyes near me? What do you mean? Bold of you to assume I assumed Kaiba Man would fight fair. LOL, so you think you could take him anyway? You could be Obelisk the Tormentor? That's crazy. How are you gonna do that, Sanic? You can beat Kaiba Man in a fight. Just out monologue him. LOL. True. You know what? Like, finish him. Wait for him to finish talking, and then yap. Oh no, no. Can someone beat Slifer the Sky Dragon in a fist fight, please? Can someone save me right now? Okay. And tonight I have something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights, ending alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. In a food eating contest. Okay, so you think you can out-eat Slifer the Sky Dragon? And thank you so much for the ping. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can work with this. Activate effect. My bad habits lead to late nights, ending alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Alright, alright, alright. What is this card again? Oh, once per turn if you can draw a card, okay. Every time the sun goes down, you know I can't say no. Did I normal summon yet? So if I normal summon, I can get somebody else. I'm trying to think. And tonight I have something wonderful. And hello, Hypno. My juvenile state of mind will keep me hating my friends. They never reach out at all, and they don't even want to waste their time trying to hit my line. All they ever do is make excuses. They were never friends because they treat me like I'm stupid. They don't want to waste their time. I don't want to waste my time. Am I winning? Well, I lost my first fight, but maybe this fight will be better. Okay, so I'm more worried about whatever this face down card is, and I kind of want to just, well, hold on. Queen Tiramisu Strawberry Phrase can beat this card, so I kind of want to shuffle these two back. People waste some time, never in my life, all you ever do. Ooh. But we can't activate that because we need cards that are in our graveyard. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and summon Sistart so that we could have monsters in our graveyard. Like you. And I can't see a difference in a nightmare or my life. So please save me from myself. Wait. Okay. This card cannot attack, that's fine. Cause there's a side of me and no one sees it. I battle demons every day. Ooh. I'm more worried about these face downs. And I can't. And then we're gonna go ahead and get Strawberry Phrase. 4 days until Tomodachi Life. I know, I can't wait. And then that's when a lot of the giveaways are happening. Or like when they're finishing up. So I know what I'm gonna do. I believe that's all. And then I can battle. I wanna win it. Let's have a battle. Battle of the bands. Let's have a battle. Battle. Battle, battle of the bands. You and me and you. Why don't we see who is better? We don't have to be one in the same thing. Oh, what's so wrong with a little competition? I'm already kind of planning out the 70 me's that I want to do, because the limit is 70 me's. Oh, what's so wrong with a little competition? Are you afraid of failing the audition? And yeah, about Cypher being beaten. Yes, we got that. We got it. If you could be a Sekite in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, which era would you prefer to end up in? It honestly depends. Is it boring to say that probably just the original? Because my first instinct is, oh, like 5Ds, right? But that's miserable, like, if you think about it. And for this, I actually want this guy, Butler-esque, in my graveyard, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up Hoot Cake. GX, nope, it's not boring. So, there's way too much inequality going on over in 5Ds. So while it's my favorite, I don't think I could survive a day. Because even if I somehow, because I would, knowing my luck, I'd end up in Satellite. But even if I was in Domino, how could you just stay in Domino knowing that, like, people are suffering in Satellite? So it would be horrible, you know? But at least in the original. So GX, I don't really care that much about the Duel Academy. To be honest, I've never been a fan of, like, high school. I don't need another high school experience. So GX is out of the ranks for me. What else? So the original would be probably my favorite. Ooh, you brought it back. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're back again. Life is back, so tell a friend. I am not too worried about this right now. Wait, what? If a monster is normal or special summoned to your opponent's field in attack position, that monster loses 2,000 attack. Okay, hold on. I think that's fine. Oh my gosh, we're back again. Life is back, so tell a friend. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Ooh. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Lemon. Lemon. This is cute. LOL. And hi, Dark. How you doing? But you're a different Dark than normal. They're cute. I like them. Oops. I've actually been thinking about it. 5Ds is dystopia. GX was school with no safety standards. Arc V has an interdimensional war. Zexal has an alien problem. The OG series was a soul-stealing problem. Link Frames has a whole VR thing going on with no built-in safety. True. Like, it's funny, but like, it's terrible, but funny at the same time. When I was teaching myself how to play piano, one of the first things I figured out how to play was Backstreet Boys. We love it. Tell me why I don't know if that's Backstreet or NSYNC. What is... Oh, the effect of that. I I'm gonna go and start my combo all over again. Because I kind of want another Queen Tiramisu to just shuffle some people back. Arc V would be cool. You could visit any of the 4 dimension. That would be fun. But like you could say the same thing about Zexal. Because you could like go into space and see cool things, right? Yeah. So I'm actually going to go ahead and grab Angeli. But before I get crazy with it, okay? We're actually going to summon Hoot Cake. No. Yeah, we are. And then we're going to activate Angeli's effect. But instead of getting Hoot Cake, we're going to get Messengelato. Which is unfortunate because we have a Messengelato right here, so we can't double Messengelato. But that's fine. We can go ahead and grab Ticket then. It needs to stop asking me if I want to negate my own stuff. Like, no, I don't want to negate my own people. War is not freedom. Over my shoulder, I see a clearer view. All for my family, reason I'm breathing, everything to lose. Should I ask myself in the water, what a warrior do? Tell me underneath my armor, am I loyal, brave and true? Am I loyal, brave and true? Losing is easy, winning takes bravery. So I'm more concerned about these 2 cards because I'm not going to read what all of that does. I'm going to be so for real, I'm not going to read it. Do I want Angeli? Yeah, let's grab Angeli. Do we want Messengelato? No, we don't. We want to send this back and this back. And that should be all of our problem, unless they have like Battle Fader. My problem is that I can't stand the rain. Problems, I got lots of problems. I'm always soaked to the skin. Ooh. Life is cold and damp when you live beneath a cloud. Ooh. The patter of the rain is deafeningly loud. When all you do is drip, no one wants you around. My problem is that I can't stand the rain. My problem is that I can't stand the rain. Fusion Dimension tries to turn everyone who isn't a fusion into a card. Synchro Dimension uses all the labor. Somehow Zexal with the alien problem is the least worrisome of all the 6 options. Yeah, I would agree with that because story-wise, that's why it didn't grab too much of my attention, because there was really hardly any danger going on in Zexal. So that's what you need, in my opinion, for a really fun story. Like some sort of danger, some high stakes, you know, something, right? And Zexal didn't really have that. Except for like midway, like to the end, right? They create card economy, lol. Crazy, destroying him twice. That's funny. I hear I Can't Stand the Rain and I think of Missy Elliott. I don't know who that is. That song was from Princess Lilify. It was basically about a fairy princess who realizes that things in the fairy kingdom are not operating. So she tries to figure out why it's not operating. And basically, everybody has a problem. Every single fairy has a problem. So that's why things couldn't get done, and she basically solves the problem. I did like that Zexal finally gave the protagonist that had actually get better at dueling instead of starting him cracked. Okay, I see that. Because even though Yugi did technically improve, Atem was doing most of the heavy lifting, right? Let me tell you my problem. My luck is so amazing. It never seems to stop. Just when I think my luck's run out, I always get some more. Life is really very dull, with no surprises in store. My problem is that good luck is the bore. My problem is that good luck is the bore. My problem is that good luck is a bore. Navis can be annoying. Mavis can be too. You wouldn't like an ice fire fairy living next to you. Ooh. Friends who have a problem, they're a problem too. My problem is quite simple. I live next door to you and you and you and you. My problem is that I live next door to you and you and you and you. What if... What if the Arc V, instead of legacy characters we got, how about them getting reformed villains for past series instead? I would be interested because Merrick had already had that whole thing going on. Was it Bakura? Bakura. I think it was Bakura who had the whole thing going on. Oh, you really wanted to keep this guy, didn't you? I kinda want to just test the water a little bit. I was gonna say out of pocket, but I decided against it. Let's say Yu-Gi-Oh is only fun when we're shadow. LOL. I just need some drama. We could be shadow roaming people, or we could not. Because, like, technically 5Ds, it's my favorite story-wise. And I don't think many people got sent to the Shadow Realm. Like, I think that was mainly for the first season. And yes, the Shadow Realm is there in future series. In future seasons, right? But, like, technically, I think there was other things going on. Like, Zexal had so much, not Zexal, 5Ds had so much going on because, like, Carly became a Dark Signer and she didn't even want to be, and then Atlas was looking for her, and then the whole thing with Domino and Satellite, that was a whole thing. Even the twins had something going on because they were like, what's going on? Yusei's cool, and, you know, they got separated at some point. Black Rose Dragon, the signer for Black Rose, the signer for Black Rose had her whole thing going on. There was a lot of things going on for literally every character in there. Like, I don't think anybody had it easy in 5Ds. Exactly, the Shadow Realm. And it's very interesting because did we really need that? Like, looking back, like, I have no issue with it. It's funny to joke about now, but was it necessary? Because people were dying left and right. So, like, why change it? You know what I mean? And even in the Steel of Orichalcos, like, what? So that's okay, but not the Shadow Realm? It was kind of goofy. Okay. So some stuff happened. Can we do anything with this? Because we can attack, so we will lose Pudding Cess, but we're gonna lose her anyway, so we might as well take someone down with us, right? So I think the solution is to just attack. We lose Pudding Cess, and then we figure out who to get rid of, right? I'm gonna say the Shadow Realm is just so much more iconic than people... Yeah. I would say that. Was that why it was acceptable? What do you do? I'm just gonna attack this guy so that we get as little life points lost as possible. And then we're gonna get rid of you with putting Cess's effect. Ooh! The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. Shadow Realm was not the words I was going to use. Right. Yeah, it was, but to be honest, Shadow Realm is just as weird as saying somebody died. But, well, okay, never mind. Maybe I take that back because it's a card game, so how are you gonna die from a card game, right? Like, I accidentally clicked main phase 2. I did not mean to do that. Shout out to the sorry Jimbo. Looks like I'm gonna have to send you to LOL. Mind Crush. Mind Crush was hilarious because Atem could just do that, right? Like, he could just mind crush people. And I don't think there was really an explanation why. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think Kaiba was the only one mind crushed. And then, like, some random other character. Like, I remember him doing it more than once. But it was just such a weird situation. The mind crush was definitely weirder than the Shadow Realm thing. Because, like, what was going on? And thank you so much for the ping. I appreciate it. Didn't he do something like that to the fake Kaiba? Yeah, that was the first time. Then they brought back the evil part of Kaiba's mind that Yugi mind crushed out. Yeah, it wasn't like a fake Kaiba. He was the real Kaiba. It was just like, I guess, a moment of madness. And tonight I have... madness, folly, insanity. Little minds have belittled my dream. But might it be? GG. You know, I always found it interesting that that Yugi's grandpa, I forgot what his name was, but Yugi's grandpa rejected Kaiba's offer because he wanted the blue eyes, right? And then he was like, I'll give you all of these, and it's like a bajillion cards. If I was Yugi's grandpa, I would have accepted that in a heartbeat. I was like, okay, pleasure doing business. Is that really his name? Is this Solomon? Even after reading that, I have no idea. Like, it does not ring any bells. Would you have taken the deal? Why was that blue eye so special? Like, why couldn't he have parted with it? Because I could at least understand if it was like a gift from a loved one, you know, like maybe grandma gave him blue eyes and that's why he wanted to keep it. But like, why? Like, if it was a gift, okay, I understand. But if it was just some random card he just had, it was a gift from a good friend. Okay, I guess. All right. Just so you know, if you ever get a gift from me and someone offers you a ridiculous amount for it, just give it. Just sell it. It's okay. It held a lot of sentimental value. Aw. Because back in the day, expensive card in an anime according to the TV. It was a gift from a friend that almost died saving him. That's actually so sweet. Now I get it now. I completely forgot that. To be honest, I'm the same way. I would struggle to lose something sentimental. But tonight I have something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late night. Fun fact, most of my consoles were actually a gift from other people. So that's one reason why I never sell or trade my consoles. Because they all, like, I remember exactly how I got them, who gave it to me, what day it was, and stuff like that. So that's why I never get rid of my consoles. You have to pry it out of my cold dead hands. That's crazy. And Kaiba did, because that Blue Eyes ended up getting ripped up. Ooh! And now I remember how Weevil threw Yugi's deck, and now I'm so mad at Weevil for no reason. Well, I mean, the reason is there. I dislike him for a good reason. But, oh, I'm so mad now. Out of nowhere. We didn't meet Sad Fred until 4 arcs later. And hello, Sunshine! Sunshine reminds me of... Smiles bring the sunshine in. Do 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 do. It was a Dance Dance. It was a Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix song. It was like one of the songs where you're like heading to the boss area, and then so you're on like the ship, and then that's the song that plays. Smiles bring the sunshine in. I mean, if she offered a Nigeria angel, I'd treasure it. Because it's a Nigeria and an ant. Good to know, good to know. Who is this cutie? Sunshine! Aww. There's a billion reasons not to like Weevil. And I get it, I get it. I'm a Weevil hater. And it's upsetting because I actually don't hate bugs. Bugs are fine, I'm chill with bugs. But Weevil, he did no favors for anybody. Even his own bugs. And Christopher, the way to join is to join by the Duel room. So it should be pinned. It's 144555. Wow, 144555. And then you can sit down at the table at the bottom. So if there's like people sitting in table 8, then go to table 9 type thing. Smiles bring the sunshine in. And I looked up that song later, like recently. And I was trying to think, why don't I remember literally any of those lyrics? And you know me, I can remember lyrics from way back when. Ooh. Ooh. I almost want to do a little something something. I kind of want to do a little something something. Let's try to bait it a little bit. No, no, no. There's no cue, because I feel like it would get a little bit confusing. Weevil did the Drew... That quip of... Yeah. I have that engraved in my mind. Like, it's not even funny to me. Like, I remember being horrified. It's because Yugi is my favorite character. And then, like, watching Weevil just, like... He lost, and then he, like, had a tantrum. You know, like a 4-year-old. Most people grow out of tantrums by the time they become 2. So the way that he just threw his cards over the deck, it's burned in my mind. I'm like so upset about it because like that was Yugi's like sentimental thing from his grandpa. And then like he didn't know that he would ever see his grandpa again. Like he was trying, but it was a whole mess. I kind of want to do this to bait it a little bit. I don't think that's ever gonna happen to bait, but oof, right? Hey, did you know that the 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons had a name and weren't mentioned in the anime or the manga, but a GameCube game? That's crazy. What was it? Smiles bring the sunshine in. Speaking of bugs, I have to fun bug pile decks. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna go with this. Oh, what? Ooh. I fear we're toast if this doesn't work. sun shining. Ooh. Yeah. It's over, isn't it? It's over. I actually don't like that song and I don't remember how it goes. Because I actively don't like it. Oh, but anyway, about the smiles bring the sunshine in. Do 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 do. That song, I looked it up later because I couldn't remember what the lyrics were. The lyrics were borderline nonsensical. That's why I didn't remember what they were. She dead, yeah, unfortunately. It happens. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. Winds go up, roll it down, behold the bully boy go. Hey, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Well, came up and got her, harpoon and fought her. Hey, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. Ahoy! Tinkers, a captain, crew, and all. Soon may the wellerman come. There are some cards in this game that are just straight up not fun. I feel that way, but for me, I don't mind basically any deck or any card individually. Like, I'm fine with losing, but when it comes to a point when it's like meta and everybody's doing it, then it becomes unfun. That's how I am. Because, like, what's the point of... For me, what's the point of, like, going through it, you know? I already know how the story's gonna end. Like, and it happens in every card game. Because there's always gonna be a meta. So, it always happens. Like, when Mermail was big, that's all everyone ever did. Mermail, 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 Mermail. And it just gets tiring. You're like, do you guys know any other deck? And then, like, it's not even that you're, like, passionate about Mermail. If you're passionate about Mermail, I'm not talking about you. It's like you're just paying this ridiculous amount of money so that you can have the most powerful deck, so that you can win every time. And then you're just gonna do that again next season. That's what I have a problem with. So, like, now when I see Lurie, like in regular duels, I dip when I see Lurie, because I'm not gonna sit here and watch you do the whole Fiendsmith combo repeatedly, starting with Lurie. I'm not gonna do it. I feel that way about Kashira. Yeah. Apparently the name Azazel, mistranslation for Ibis, apparently, and for Gabriel. Oh, I see. No one can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Lean left, hard right. Hold tightly to her help, she'll try to drown you just for spite. Evil, first slide. No one can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Now, cool tunes. I'm always okay with a deck at the start, you know? It's just like 5 times in a row and you're still doing it. That's what bothers me. The fact you're supposed to have like 3 apiece, Ash, Max, Nibiru is the most depressing fact about Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh no. Nibiru no yo ake hatanaki yoru o kirisaku koto kimi o matteru suzuketai tsuki akari no shita de hoki no koru hana no yo ni sakashi ni iko futari de Nibiru no yo ake. Fluteries. I like fluteries. Okay, I never see anybody roll up with fluteries. The only person I know who rolls up with fluteries is Skull and Hope. And he doesn't run it all the time. Like, Skull is really good at doing, like, rotations. So, like, sometimes he'll do, like, fluteries. And then, like, sometimes he'll roll up with some other card I never heard of. You know? But all synchro summons on your turn. Yeah, that's kind of diabolical. I don't hate it. Like, you can do all of that on my turn, but, like, that's fine. But, like, give me something new. Like, that's why I liked Mimighoul for a while. It was never meta. I just liked the idea of how new it was. I like draw new tunes out, immediately pre-synchro with 4K attack. That's kind of funny. Howdy, howdy, Stabby. Did you finish up your stream already? I saw you were streaming earlier. With your friends. I think another example of it, another time that I really disliked was when I played Pokemon. Because I have phases of card games. So right now my phase is Yu-Gi-Oh! But you know what? When Yu-Gi-Oh! Bothers me at some point, I'm gonna hop ship and then like jump onto Magic or hop onto Pokemon or even Hearthstone. But I kind of just want to go in. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. I like the idea of Mimighoul, but it sucked going against in every local tournament I went to. Oh, so you saw it a lot. I didn't see it a lot. If I had known Punk was releasing this season, I would have never went all in Live Twins. But they were fun. I like Live Twins. Honestly, Live Twins is one of the decks that I enjoy facing. Ooh, but I think I only have 2 Hoot Cakes. So this is a little unfortunate. I was fine right before I met her. Nothing hurt and nothing could control me. I've heard good things about Runeterra. I actually play, I play TFT, which happens in the world of Runeterra. So that's my Riot game. Like, I love TFT. TFT is so fun. I don't know how to convince anybody. It's such a good game though. Can you stop damaging me, Ancient Warrior, Savage, Don Ying? Like, can you stop? Like, respectfully. And disrespectfully. I did so. Stop! I told you to stop. Okay. I did only way I... What? I did only way I won literally was forcing to end with 5 monsters and no negates. That's crazy. I love madolche. It's so fun and the theme of being toys is so cute, right? Sweet toys. It's tax season. Oh no! Can't get the special pack. Oh, that's sad. It's over, isn't it? James, tell your guy to stop. This is so unfortunate because I have both Hoot Cakes. I have both Hoot Cakes in my hand. Which is so unfortunate. So what can I do? What can I do? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. This is so unfortunate. Ah. Do I just... Oh wait, I have 1. Oh, I didn't even know if I had 3. Thank goodness, right? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. This is why we run 3 Hoot Cakes to avoid the bricks. Yeah. Thank goodness, right? I need to add another Messengelato. Like, I need to just craft one. I think I might have enough for another Messengelato. Okay. Hoot Cake. Hoot Cake. Messengelato. I was fine right before. Can you stop? Like, please. Respectfully and disrespectfully. Stop. Have you tried any other food-related cards? Not really. Okay, now the question is, do I want to do Salon and then get another Hoot Cake? Not really. I'm more inclined to do Chateau and then bump everybody's attack up. I think that's what I will do. I think that's slightly more beneficial for me. Nothing hurt and nothing could control me. You know I tried, but I can't regret her. She's the first, ask anyone who knows me. Horrified that she found my heart and broke it. Mortified when I picture her with someone else. I never let her go. I shouldn't have fallen in love with her. It's been nothing but trouble till now. That's diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. What gives you the right to tear up my life? The ritual recipe deck is so cool. Do you mean novels? You did a test out novels for a minute, for a little bit. Nice. Messenger Gelato is an SR, so he's not that expensive. Good. I actually really love Hungry Burger. I have Hungry Burger IRL, but that was before all of the supports and stuff, so I have like first edition Hungry Burger. You know, back in the day when nobody appreciate, are aliens real? I think there's a high possibility, but there's no proof or lack of proof, so we'll just have to wait and find out, right, Nugget? Okay, so we're kind of toast. Yeah, we're kind of toast. It's a little bit unfortunate. Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny little bit. I'm actually going to leave it like this because this hoot cake should be invincible. I still have the OG Pegasus starter tune deck from back in the day. Oh, that's so cool. When I got it, I added to the actual like deck and stuff. So I had the OG Pegasus starter deck, but I was immediately switching out cards and stuff. So I don't have it like intact. Keep paying taxes for me, please. No, please. Have mercy. No taxation without representation. And hello, Nordic Werewolf. Welcome in. This face is so cute. You know, that's one of my favorite emojis. And the smiling one. The smiling, pleading face. It's very cute. Aliens are probably real, but they've never been here. Right. I think it stands to reason that there's a high possibility that aliens do exist. I think that's a high possibility. We're not there yet. There's a video of a guy with a spatula flipping novels in a tournament. I love moments where you can joke in a serious environment. That's funny. I'm doing amazing. Yeah, I had a fun story. I had a toon mermaid that I left on the windowsill. No! When I found it again, it was a beautiful pink-purple color. Ooh! If you have photos, send it. I'm interested. No, don't attack my okay. But I told you he's invincible. No one can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. If Gordon Ramsay played Yu-Gi-Oh, he would play Novale. Yeah, he would. He would love it. Are you really gonna beat up my precious hoot cake? Don't do that. Ooh, lean left, hard. Have a great stream. Aw. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Nordic. And I hope you have a great day too. No one can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. That's terrible. I was 24 years old when I met the woman I would call my own. 22 grandkids now growing old in the house that your brother bought ya. Ooh. On the summer day when I proposed and made that wedding ring of dentist gold. And I asked her daddy, but her daddy said no, you can't marry my daughter. How unfortunate. Just like Lemony Snicket once said. Normally I'm blind second guy, but GG's, Becky. Thanks, GG. It's your turn, sunshine. Smiles bring the sunshine in. Let me see if I can actually look up the lyrics and then sing it properly. Dance, dance, Mario mix, sunshine. Smiles bring the sunshine. Oops. Cancel. Ooh, I don't know if I can. I actually found the lyrics on animelyrics.com. Smiles bring the sunshine days. Comfort me tonight with your wings tonight. Smile, bring the sunshine days. You come away on the way you ride. You see what I mean? Like, what on earth? What does that even mean? Like, what are you saying? Have to restart the game, be right back? Okay. You should add chain summoning into Trickstar. It gives 3 more normal summons. In my deck? Oh, I didn't even realize that there was 2 sunshines. Oh, no. Sunnyshine and Mr. Sunshine. Mr. Sunshine, tell me your dream. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Should I send the Sun Bleach Toon Mermaid? Oh, yeah. You could put it in, like, general art. They should have made the DDR game from that one episode with T. How's everyone's day? I'm doing amazing. How you doing? Smiles bring the sunshine in. I'm gonna wait just a second for sunshine to come back. Let me actually check how many people are here. Okay, so we got a lot. Okay. Sunshine is back. Send! Beautiful. The lyrics is like Mario Odyssey with Rosalina instead of Pauline One-Up song. I have no idea. I actually never played Mario Odyssey. I don't know. In fact, in general, I haven't kept up with Mario at all. It's not my favorite series. And hello, how you doing? So I'm not really a Mario girly. Oh, no response from the game server. I'll go ahead and leave the table. And then sit back at the table. Smiles. What the? Spectate. Welcome to the show. We're here to let you know. Our time is now. Your time is running out. Feel the wave of sound as it crashes down. You can't turn away. We'll make you wanna stay. It's literally the lyrics to Stars and Sunshine. I have no idea. I've never played Mario Odyssey. The song that I'm singing is from Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. And then I believe the song was called Always Smiling. It's the song that you play on the boat before heading to Bowser's Castle. Question and anyone can answer. What's your favorite deck or what? My current deck is madolche. How can you spectate him? It's a glitch. And I'm from Puerto Rico. Nice to meet you, Eric. You should look up the mashup. I see. I am a Aroma main, but I recently built Ogdoatic deck and wanted to test it. Ooh, nice. This guy. I could beat this guy in a fist fight. Pendulum. Ooh. just fade to black. Go away and don't come back. Take my hand, flow like sand. Leave behind all this barren wasteland. But I don't think I'll get a chance today. There are many people before me. Who knows? We have about an hour left. Well, technically 55 minutes. They have a mashup of Welcome to the Show and Your Idol from K-pop Demon Hunters. Ooh, that probably sounds good. Wanna be your idol, keeping you in... Keeping you obsessed, play me on repeat, Kuroshi in your head. Anytime it hurts, play another verse. I could be a sanctuary. No, you're the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold. Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. I'm the only one who loves your sins. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? People are probably gonna get mad at me, but I play Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Exodia, Galaxy Eyes, and RDA for fun. Skull, Servant, Horus, yes, the old decks, but I like them because they're nostalgic to me from the anime, and I also got in decks, and also those decks have gotten new support. Nice! I also play madolche because they're my favorite. Villain songs are the best, typically. I'm sure there's some hero song that sounds good, but typically villain songs, when they're bangers, they're bangers. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. Watch me set the world on fire. No one is coming to save you. Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man, and of my... You cannot target special monsters with spell cards or effects. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in my back pocket, but we're gonna get rid of this. Ooh, Mirror Force. I don't think that would have done anything. No one is coming to save you. No one... Yeah, I'm all you need, I'ma be your idol. Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man, and of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the calm and vulgar weak. What did I do? Okay, Anjali, you, so Hoot Cake. So tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. Oh, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. Like fire, dark fire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is calling me to sin. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, the witch who set this flame. It's not my fault, if in his plan he made a monster so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria, don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda, let her taste the... Or else let her be mine and mine alone. You should listen to Eden by Eddie Wilson. Noted. No. Don't let this fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda. Okay, so I do want both of these because we're gonna have to get a lot of summons next turn. Okay. What should I do? What should I do for you? What should I do for you? I can't hear you. I kind of don't want to bother with this guy because I can just fight him, right? He doesn't have a weird little special effect. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break up this little pendulum, right? And then I'm going to grab this guy. No. Because I can fight these two, right? I can't hear you, I can't hear you. The notes you're singing sound similar to those songs. I see. Oh, it's you! We can beat you in a fist fight. Come over here, harmonizing magician. Wait. Okay. That's fine. Running karma, that boy. Ooh, I am the sand at the bottom half of the hourglass glass. Ooh, I try to picture me without you, but I can't. 'Cause we could be immortals, immortals, just not for long, for long. We could be immortals, more immortals. Ooh. I think a good example of a villain song that didn't hit was actually from Pocahontas. Because which one was better? Mine or Colors of the Wind? Mine, boys, bring me that gold. Na, na, na. What is it asking me to get hoot cake? I already have a hoot cake. I don't think I'm gonna need it, so I'm gonna actually just pass it. We're definitely not gonna take Messengelato. We want him in our deck. We want to get rid of this, and we want to also get rid of this. And we can special summon the card we get here, and then we also get a spell card. So let's decide which spell card we want face down. I'm literally thinking of just doing this. I don't know. I just feel it. I know I already have one, but I feel like I need another one. And then we're going to special summon this one. We're actually going to select Petting Cessor, summon Petting Cessor, and then use Petting Cessor's effect to get a Pudding Cess. That's the aura I'm getting. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? I barely remember anything from Pocahontas. I actually really like the music of Pocahontas, but I don't like the movie. Well, I like it. I like the movie, but I don't like how it portrayed a real life situation. That's it. I'm gonna try to attack because this could be game for us. It could be. Let's just see. You scared me for a second. You scared me there. I am the sand at the bottom half of the hourglass glass. Ooh, I try to picture me without you. Considering at the time IRL Pocahontas was like 8, yeah. I think she was 13. I could be wrong, but either way, not good, right? Yeah, Savages honestly is one of my favorite songs, but I cannot sing that. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Tea Break. I feel like that's a pretty safe option. We're gonna go ahead and grab Petting Cessor. We're gonna activate Petting Cessor's effect. And then I don't even know. Angeli, I guess. Because we're already in the battle phase, so it doesn't really matter. Cause we could be immortals, Immortals, just not for long, for long. We could be more. Just hoping for a high scale. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. GG's. We could be more. Immortals, immortals. More. What's another song? Ooh, Fall Out Boys. What another Fall Out Boy song? Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. See, they say I only think in the form of crunching numbers. See you next time, sunshine. And I hope next time the smiles bring you in. Smiles bring the sunshine days. Doo 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 doo. And hello, Cole. Welcome in. Infamous. Ooh. Smiles bring the sunshine days. Darkness of light, you can through the sadness take your flight. Become the wings that pierce the veil, staying strong and true tonight. Ooh, brought into the light at last by the cold exposing sun. I was granted freedom tame to become the chosen one. Through the mirror, nights reflected, miraculous to see that my soul threw away the mask that hides. This is very pretty. Oh, but Dee, Dee. Dee, you love me. Dee, you need me. The only Smile song I know is the MLP one. Ooh, Smile, yeah, Pinkie Pie sang it one. But I was singing the Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix song called Always Smiling. Let me try to think of Pinkie Pie song, because immediately I've actually thought about the movie, the Christmas special, where she's like, the presents always filled with presents. But that's not the song. It's like, I want to see you smile. What, how does it go? It's like, smile. I have to look up the lyrics. I have no idea. My name is Pinkie Pie, and I'm here to say I'm gonna make you smile and brighten up your day. It doesn't matter now if you're sad or blue, because cheering up my friends is what Pinkie's here to do. Oh my gosh, I read that whole thing, and I don't remember how it sounds. Cause I love to make you smile, smile, smile. Yes, I do. It fills my heart with sunshine all the while. Yes, it does. Cause all I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. I like to see you grin. Awesome. I would love to see you beam. Rock on. Okay, I have no idea. The verses are kind of like throwing me off. I remember the chorus, but the verses are kind of throwing off. It's true, some days are dark and lonely, and maybe you feel sad, but Pinkie will be there to show you that it isn't that bad. There's one thing that makes me happy and makes my whole life worthwhile, and that's when I talk to my friends and get them to smile. So I remember the bridge. I remember the bridge and the chorus, but not the verses. Mario hits. Yeah, the Dance Dance Mario mix honestly slapped. My favorite one was the last one with Bowser. For anyone who doesn't know, the plot of Dance Dance Revolution Mario mix was that basically these keys got taken, and then Bowser ended up with them. And then these keys that, so the reason why they want these keys is that if you have the keys, they can grant any wish, okay? So Bowser got them, and so we're trying to go ahead and get them, right? We're trying to get them back from Bowser. So when we finally make it to Bowser's castle, his wish is actually that he wasn't tone deaf. which was crazy. It had me giggling. I was like, what? And then his boss fight is insane. It's very hard and the music slaps, but it's very hard. At least it was when I was a kid. I have not played that game since. Jack Black as Bowser carried the movie. I actually did not see the Mario movie. I have no interest in the Mario movie, but I did hear the song. Beaches, 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 beaches. I love you. Yeah. Wasn't there already something like that? The Wish Star? I think so. But the Dance Dance Revolution Mario mix did not talk about that. At least I don't remember. But yeah, it was like 4 keys. 4 keys that could grant wishes, and Bowser wanted it so that he would not be tone deaf. And that song was hard. And I was like, bro, if you can do all of that, you're not tone deaf. That's so interesting that you mentioned that, Hypnotic, because actually my friend, I don't play Mario games. They're just not for me. I'm more of a Legend of Zelda Kirby girly, so I'm not really on Mario. But Mario Wonder, because when I first heard that, I didn't know a game like that existed. But the first thing I thought of was the 1980-something movie, or no, TV series with Prince Florian. So I was like, when my friend brought it up, Mario Wonder, I was like, yo, what? they brought that back? Because at first I thought they were talking about that series, and then I was like, oh wow, I didn't even know that you like watched that series. And they're like, no, I played the game. And I'm like, huh? And yeah, that's when I found out that they changed literally everything for that game. But hey, I mean, it's fine. It works. It works. You remember the music levels in Rayman Legends? Oh, I wish I played Rayman Legends. I think I played the demo somewhere, like at some like tech store. But I loved Rayman 1 and 2, especially 2, The Great Escape. Basically, as you know, I have a Nintendo 64, and Rayman 2, The Great Escape, came with a little pack. At least I think it came with the pack. I don't actually know, because I never had this pack. But basically, this pack was your save file. So it didn't have like memory cards, and it didn't save the actual data onto the cartridge. And I didn't have it. So you can understand what the dilemma was, right? So when playing this game, like way back when, it was horrible because I could never save the game. So I would spend I would wake up early to play this game and get as far as I could, and then like pray it wouldn't shut down by day 2. So I could never save that game, and therefore I never beat it. But I did get far in it. I got pretty far. But I actually have not finished Rayman 2 The Great Escape, although I would love to. I still don't have a pack. Even all these years later, I still have Rayman The Great Escape, and I still have my Nintendo 64, which is somehow still working. But I still have never beaten it because I can't save it. Wow, we are actually gonna get mollywopped right here. Should we just go ahead and surrender? Because it's already, we only have 30 minutes. So, and I believe even if, let's just, when they start negating something, your move, by the way, yeah, your move, your move, Hinawata, Hiniwata, I think that's like the Karibo looking thing, right? I'm gonna look that up really quickly. I think we're done here. Because look, they already have so much going on, and they negated that. So I have nothing to really work with, which is so unfortunate. So we're actually going to dip right here. GG's. Haniwata. No, Haniwata is a little like marshmallow looking thing. It's not marshmallow, but it looks a lot. Oh, baby. So cute. So cute. That thing would actually beat me in a fist fight because I would never hit it in a million years. There's no world where I would try to attack that baby. And yes, GG. Thanks for the game. I used my Monster Reborn to bring back my pot. Agreed. LOL. Smiles bring the sunshine in. I honestly think I have the highest chance to beat Dark Magician in a fist fight. Not because I'm strong, but because I believe he wouldn't hit me. Wake me up when September ends. Are we here? Are we here, Hypnotic? What's that song? That has like Hypnotic. I don't think he would hit you, but maybe Dark Magician Girl. Yeah, I said I would not. I would beat solely Dark Magician because he wouldn't hit me. Dark Magician Girl, she would hit me. She would hit me with her little staff. She would win 100%. I think you could beat the whole frog archetype in a fist fight. Thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. GG. Sorry, you're gonna have to bow out. Sounds good. See you next time. 0. They're trying to hit us. Something's up with Jack. Something's up with Jack. Ooh. So, hasn't said a word. Hope he hasn't died. Ooh. Christmas time is buzzing in my skull. Do you like Christmas? I like Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. Have you guys ever seen the movie Thumbelina? I think of the mole. Because the reason why I thought about that was because you said I could beat the whole frog archetype. In Thumbelina, Thumbelina eventually gets like taken by frogs. So that's what I was thinking about. So then I went from frogs to the mole because the next people that Thumbelina bumps into are the mouse and then the mole. Because the mouse tries to convince Thumbelina to marry the mole and there's a whole song about marrying the mole. But she's already in love with Prince Cornelius. No! Why would he? So he can't use magic. He can't use magic because this is a fist fight. I think most Yu-Gi-Oh creatures would beat us right away if they could use magic, right? This is a fist fight. Bones. A pile of dry bones. Moisa white. Moisa white reminds me of like a crystal, like malachite. You know malachite is poisonous. Or like toxic. Don't you know that you're toxic? Ooh, with the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. With a taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted. You cast magical fist? That's crazy. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Ooh. Cole, I have a question. Have you ever played Infamous? Because I always associate you with Bubblegum, like Princess Bubblegum, because of your profile picture. And then also, Infamous. But he's the ultimate wizard of attack and defense. He can't use magic. You can't negate his effect because this is a fist fight. This is a fist fight. That was the title. Who would you win in a fist fight? I think everybody could win every madolche in a fist fight. I don't know, like, they're so cute, so sweet, but like, come on. Just kidding, I would never hurt them. I would never. Second son of first light versions of Infamous go hard. Right. Yeah, hello, Madoka. No, I haven't, but I know about it. And yeah, my profile picture is Carl from Aqua Teen Hunter. Oh, what? I don't think I've ever realized. Hold on, let me actually like zoom in. With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. Your tux. It's so small that I only really see like Princess Bubblegum. Carl, call the neighbors. I want to see them. I want them to see this. Can you beat Obelisk, the Tormentor? No! No, absolutely not. You know what? I think I could beat the Skull Servants, because if you read their story, they're actually really sweet. So I'd walk up to them and be like, hey, can I just hit you one time? Just one time. It'll be soft. I just need this to win. And they'll probably be like, okay, but we're on our way to vacation, so can you hurry? I don't know about that King of Skull Servants. Comes back from the graveyard if he's destroyed. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. Your toxic comes slipping under. With the taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Ooh. Beat Goku in a fist fight? What's the situation? Because, like, again, if we're going with dirty tricks, then maybe I can win just by talking to him. Because Goku isn't a bad guy, you know what I mean? Like, he's like a carefree, loving fellow. So I was like, hey, I'm testing my strength. Can you, like, let me hit you? It doesn't hurt anyway, right? And then I win, because then that's it. Fist fight. But if it's like a I need this to save the world kind of thing, Goku's gonna do it. Like, I would go down quick. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? Ooh. Ooh. But I'm definitely Team Vegeta. Like, myself. Like, I just love Vegeta. If we're talking fist fights, I say Goofy. LOL, randomly. And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? Ooh. Sadly, Goku can revive from the graveyard, and he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get Salon, because we do have a Butler-esque right here. So we can just activate Salon. Oh shoot, I even need Salon, because I had a normal summon already. It's fine, we'll just activate it anyway. And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? Ooh. Ooh. I was fine right before I met her. Nothing hurt and nothing can control me. You know I tried, but I can't regret her. She's the first to ask anyone who knows me. Horrified that she found my heart and break it. Mortified when I picture her with someone else. I'll never let her go. I shouldn't have fallen in love with her. Oh, I almost messed up. You saw that? You saw that? How I almost messed up? But we're gonna fix it, okay? What gives you the right to tear up my life? How dare she be so perfect? Okay, so... Okay. I'm trying to figure out what is, like, the best course of action, and I think this is the best course of action. So we want... Oh, shoot, I even... Oops. I done botched it. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Wait, hold on. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. You can't be destroyed, right? Cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of you. And then, what are you? I don't even know. We're gonna get rid of this. What gives you the right to tear up my life? How dare she be so perfect? What did I do to deserve this? Whoa, I'll never let her go. How dare she be so perfect? Tell me why you started the fire and played me like that. Tell me why. That opponent loses monster attack equal to the level of the monster. Okay, that's fine. Wait. Tell me why you started the fire and played me like that. Tell me why. Oh right, the Ojamas and Dustins exist. She could beat those in a fist fight. No, I couldn't because they're too cute to, like, could you imagine hitting an Ojama? No way. Well, maybe. Like a small little tap, you know? And... Tell me why you started the fire, played me like that. Tell me why. Oh, yikes. Okay. Except pink. Pink is that color. You started the fire. Yes, I could imagine frequently. LOL. LOL, Cole. Tell me why. I'm gonna let that do its thing because I can't stop it now. If I just shuffle it, it'll just, you know... If I shuffle it now... Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm a little bit scared. I'm not really afraid of this. Do I want whatever this is? Well, I have Salon. I feel like I need at least something. So that's what I'm gonna do. I wouldn't normally get Messengelato back, but I don't have a monster. So... I'm just gonna go ahead and shuffle you back. And I'm gonna shuffle you back. Because why? I'm afraid. Oh my gosh. Tell me why you started the fire and played me like that. Wait, what did I do? This is fine. I'm doing fine. And I'm paying my bills. Meaning that I still feel this way. War is not freedom. Over my shoulder I see a clearer view. For my family, reason I'm breathing, everything to lose. Should I ask myself in the water what a warrior would do? Tell me underneath my armor, am I loyal, brave and true? Am I loyal, brave and true? War is not easy, winning takes bravery. I am a tiger's fool. Out in the open, no one to save me. The kindest of whispers are cruel. Should I ask myself... Oops, I accidentally tapped out. In the water, what a warrior will do. Tell me underneath my armor, am I loyal, brave and true? Am I loyal, brave and true? Madness, folly, insanity. Little minds have belittled my dream. Hope you like the deck I make. Sounds good. I probably will. But might it be the greatest triumph man has ever seen? Within the flesh a force resides. If it could only be controlled, if sleeping sparks can somehow be revived, think of the awe-inspiring power we would hold. Ooh. I want the world to see where my research has led. Electricity is the key to reanimate the dead. I could rid the world the anguish of loved ones taken in their prime. There's a bunch of weak normal monsters that are not cute that she could beat. Really? Like what? The glory of a brave new world will someday soon be mine. I wonder how much of plant pile is this? How many cards in deck? Oh, how many cards does it have? It's 38, so probably at like 45. The glory of a brave new world will someday soon be mine. And thank you so much for the follow. That's what this box on my head is. No consumption, no cancer, no lepers, cripples, or gout. In my hands, I'm trying to move this box. The glory of a brave new world will someday soon be mine. Not plant pile, plant, reptile, insect. Interesting. New world will someday soon be mine. Immortal soul, our inner being, does it endure, does it perish with the flesh? In my hands, I'll hold the answer to what life is all about. Mecca of science, give me the means to walk where few have dared trod. I will discover the secret between the alchemists and the life everlasting reanimation. A promise new design, a promise new design. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We can do. Okay. Alright. Over now, I know inside. No one will ever know the sorry tale of Edward Hyde and those who died. No one will ever know. They'd only see a tragedy. They'd not see my intent. The shadow of Hyde's evil would forever kill the good that I had meant. Am I a good man? Am I a madman? It's such a fine line between a good man and a... Do you really think that I would ever let you go? Do you think I'd ever set you free? If you do, I'm sad to say, it simply isn't so. You will never get away from me. All that you are is a face in the mirror. I close my eyes and you'll disappear. I'm what you face when you face in the mirror. Long as you live, I will still be here. All that you are is the end of a nightmare. All that you are is a dying scream. After tonight, I shall end this demon dream. This is not a dream, my friend, and it will never end. This one is a nightmare that goes on. Hyde is here to stay no matter what you may pretend. And he'll flourish long after you're gone. Soon you will die and my memory will hide you. You cannot choose but to lose control. You can't control me, I live deep inside you. Each day you feel me devour your soul. I don't need you to survive like you need me. I'll become whole as you dance with death. I could keep Abyss Flower, Acid Crawler, Island Section, Ancient Brain, and Ancient Jar are examples of easy to beat normal monsters. I could keep going with those. Those are just the ones I'm starting with. Okay, let me look some up. I live inside you forever. If it has a face, I would probably have a problem with destroying it. Oh, this guy is cute, but that's not Abyss Flower. It just was like an ad that popped up. An ad for Newbie. That's so cute, man. And he'll flourish long after you're gone. I like Abyss Flower though. They look kind of funny. But yeah, it would be easy to beat. It would be. Riku, welcome back. I keep thinking about that sound. Riku, wait. Riku, wait. What's this card? Okay. I was literally looking solely at appearances, not whatever the effect was. I think they won right here. I don't know what I could possibly draw. I mean, there could be... Let me just read what effects we got going on. Because if they can win with just this, I'd rather just go ahead and, like, end it. So that we can get to the next person. I don't need you to survive like you need me. I'll become whole as you dance with death. And I'll rejoice as you breathe your final breath. I live inside you forever with himself by my side. Just know that now and forever they'll never be able to separate Jekyll from Hyde. Can you see it? Meowcaroons. They're so precious. Meowcaron. Okay, so that's the card that I would need to win. Let's see if we can work with this. If they negate this, then it's over. It's all over for you. For you. When I'm on the edge and falling off, it's all over. Thank you so much for the ping. So I'll stay up all night, get drunken, and fight. Point is to go to deck builder set to normal monsters under level 4 and you can easily pick to beat opponent with ease. You got a technique. Okay. Oh, 3 days grace, you like them? I like them. It's not called by. No! And in this world around me, I'm glad you disappeared. Okay, so... No! So I think we lose here. There's not much we can do. Well, there is one thing we can do. Yeah. There's one thing that might work, or might not. And in this world around me, I'm glad you disappeared. Let me get these two. This might not be enough. Yeah, because of the negative. So we won't attack with that. We will hold on. Hold on. Yes, we will end right here. In my time of dying, I feel alive when you're beside me. I will not die. I'll wait here for you in my time of dying. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I will not die. I'll wait here for you. And in this world around me, I'm glad you disappeared. Let's start a riot. A riot, let's start a riot. If you can't stand the way this place is, take yourself to higher places. Oh, higher places. Oh, higher places. I think my favorite, so most of my favorite songs come from 1X, from 3 Days Grace. I would say anyway. That's like my favorite album. Oh, higher places. Oh, higher places. You left me there like a chalk outline on the sidewalk, waiting for the rain to wash away. All you left behind was a chalk outline. You keep coming back to the scene of the crime, but the dead can't speak and there's nothing left to say anyway. All you left behind was a chalk outline. I think Break is probably my favorite song. I know I said 1X was my favorite, but Life Starts Now was also a good album. To be honest, I like a lot of 3 Days Grace songs. I think they're one of like my favorite. Like that, 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin, My Darkest Days. Those were like some of my favorite. Yeah, Breaking Benjamin a lot. Ooh, I feel so much better now that you're gone forever. Told myself that I don't miss you at all. I'm not lying, denying that I feel so much better now that you're gone forever. Hope Linkin Park is on that list. I like Linkin Park. Is that Umbrella Core, by the way? Like, I have to like look at it. Let me zoom in. That's kind of cool. Yes, it indeed is. Oh, I love that. Did you get it for Resident Evil Requiem or like 4 remake, or how did you get it? No, my Queen Tiramisu. I'm gonna go ahead and end here because they got everything they need. I'll be done next turn. It's all over. I think we could probably get through one more duel. GG, yeah, GG. Linkin Park. The song I like the most. Okay, I actually have 2 Linkin Park songs that I really like. It's like, obviously. Oh, wait, is I've Become So Numb. Is that also Linkin Park? And all we are is broken glass, thrown to the floor. We were never meant to last. Is that also Requiem launch? Nice. Was that also Numb is Linkin Park? What about the Glass song? I think that's also Linkin Park, right? I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too. And I know, and if I had to pick Evanescence or Linkin Park, it's Linkin Park. I like a total of like 2 Evanescence songs. Synchro sleeves on a ritual deck, that's kind of funny. Join, we are ending soon. I think this may be our last duel because we only have 5 minutes. And I know we end up failing too. And I know that you were just like me with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. I need to look up that song, the Broken Glass song. And all we are is broken glass, thrown to the floor. We were never meant to last. We were never meant to last. And all we are... Okay, so that's the 3 Days Grace song. Is empty shells. What's the one that's like... Bad Habit? Breaking the Habit? Breaking the Habit. It is a Linkin Park song. Okay, I like that one too. So yeah, definitely Linkin Park is definitely up there. Oops, I accidentally clicked a lyric video. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. There's a time and place. Like Professor Oak once said, there's a time and place for everything, but not now. Memories consume, like opening the wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safer in my room unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. If this is the last duel, then I was gonna play For Hire. I see. What I've Done is another good one by Linkin Park. What I've Done. How does that one go? What I've Done. It sounds familiar, but I don't know for sure. Linkin Park. Linkin Park, What I've Done. And memories. In this farewell, there's no good blood or no alibi, because I've drawn regret from the truth of 1,000 lives to let mercy come and wash away. I'm gonna just jump to the chorus because I don't recognize that. What I've done, I'll face myself. I don't know this. I don't know this one at all. I don't think I've ever heard this one before. This animal I have become, help me believe it's not the real me. No one will ever change this animal I have become. Let me believe it's not the real me. Okay. Okay, they're cooking. They are cooking. And I'm not sure I was invited to this barbecue. Castle of Glass. Ooh, what's that one? Castle of Glass sounds so familiar. I don't know Burn It Down or Lost in the Echoes. Castle of Glass. I know that one. I don't know how it goes though. Castle of Glass. You've never seen the Michael Bay Transformer movie? I have. I have, Dime. Why? I watched like the first one and maybe like the second one. I don't remember, but I definitely watched the first one and I loved it. It was iconic. It's a shame that it did not have the iconic Transformers Robots in Disguise sound. Kiratsurin hara. One shall stand, one shall fall. Hi, Yuki. Yuki. Just watching. Nice. Nice. The second movie, what I've done was the whole theme song of that movie. Okay, then I might have not watched the second one, but I did watch the first one, 100%. Transformers is one of those that go really well in live action. What was I gonna do? Boot cake. If you can't stand the way this place... Oh! She's a 10, but she done messed up! No! Oh no, oh no. Yeah, Mitsurugi wins. I mean, they might have won before, but they're definitely winning now that I messed up. I have no idea why my phone keeps doubling words. It doesn't look doubled to me. Maybe you erased it and edited it? If you can't stand the way these places, take yourself to higher places. Oh, higher places. Oh, higher places. This is really unfortunate. Tonight we break away from everybody, break away from everything. If you can't stand the way this place is, take yourself to higher places. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. Don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright. And I'm breaking the habit tonight. I'll paint it on the walls, 'cause I'm the one at fault. I never fight again, and this is how it ends. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright. And I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. I'll paint it on the walls, 'cause I'm the one at fault. I think it's a second movie ending song. New Divide was the second movie. First movie had In the End. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, in spite of the way you were mocking me, I acted like I was a part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. It doesn't even matter. It's also been years. When I watched those movies, it was like on release. So it has been years. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know. Out of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. Your auto text is having a moment. LOL. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid because I think we all know how this how this duel is gonna end. I was fine right before I met her. Nothing hurt, nothing could control me. You know I tried, but I can't regret her. She's the first, ask anyone who knows me. Horrified that she found my heart and break it. Mortified when I picture her with someone else. So yes, we will be raiding out. You're raiding now? Yeah, we're about to lose this match. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. I don't know why they're not attacking, but thank you so much for coming. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. We will be raiding out. Wait, is there something wrong, Dime? Take care. Yes. I'm just gonna let them have their moment. I think maybe the raid is starting. I mean, the ads are starting right now. But yes, you have a good day too, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your